us a little bit about growing up there.
Brownsville is a beautiful city. Brownsville is full of culture, full of love, full of great people, full of history. Brownsville is honestly one of the best places that I've lived in. And I've had the opportunity to live in a lot of great places. I travel all the time for my profession. Every time I travel anywhere, it's a very beautiful place, very beautiful city, very beautiful state, country, whatever. But coming back to Brownsville is possibly one of the best things that I can do. Getting to be able to come back into Brownsville and live in Brownsville is one of the best things. One of my fondest memories is basically riding my bike all over Brownsville, all over downtown, Washington Park, through Ringo Park, through all these great, amazing parks that we have. In Brownsville, no one's ever going to turn their back on you. Just because we're a small community doesn't mean that everyone is just trying to look out for themselves. Everyone here has so much love to give. Everyone here tries to help each other out. They're all neighbors. Brownsville is honestly one of the most richest in love and in just festive. It's a festive city where you'll always find some great event going on. Every February, we have Sombrero Fest. You have people from all over the world that come down here. We had Barack Obama come down here and torta. A president came here to Brownsville, the point of Texas, to eat a torta. Can you believe it?
So, Tony, tell us a little bit about why do you continue to pursue this dream? What is the driving force behind your success?
Why? Because I remember telling my dad, I want to be a professional wrestler. I want to train. I want to do this. There was nobody here in Brownsville that could show me. There was no wrestling ring. There was nobody properly trained to tell me, work out, train every day. There was nobody here to tell me. So how am I going to have a dream and live in a city where there's nowhere to accomplish it? I had to move to San Antonio, Texas to train with one of the best wrestling schools. That used to be Shawn Michaels School, TWA. It's now run by Rudy Boy Gonzalez. Then from there I had to move to Mexico City to train with the Consejo Mundial of Lucha Libre, to leave my family behind for months, years, just to accomplish this dream. Then from there I had to go live in Illinois at another great wrestling school, the Black and Brave, with Seth Rollins. Then I had to come back. Once I already was able to train in all these great places, I was able to come back here to Brownsville with the motivation of trying to give that hope to any kid out there that had a dream or wanted to be a professional wrestler or wanted to be a fighter or whatever they wanted to be. That dream, that hope, I wanted to give them that accessibility that I didn't get to have when I was growing up. I wanted to open up my own gym, my own wrestling school that's going to properly teach you and train you how to be a professional wrestler, how to work out, how to properly take care of yourself. You can see all these things. I had to leave my family and move miles and miles away just to learn. So I want to bring that to Brownsville to be able to give these kids hope so they can have that accessibility here. That motivates me. That is what keeps me going. That's why I keep wrestling. That's why I keep traveling. That's why I keep going to different places and learning so many more things. So I can come back here and give all my knowledge that I have to all these kids that want to be wrestlers, that want to be anything, just to motivate them so they can go on and do anything what they want to do, either here in Brownsville or anywhere else.
When did you realize that this is what you wanted to do?
Well, it's two parts. I realized it when I was a kid, when my father would take me to event halls, to different places to go watch wrestling, independent wrestling. Every Saturday, Friday night, Sunday night. I didn't get to see him much when I was growing up because he was working a lot. But the time that I get to see him, he would take me to these great events. And I would cheer and I would boo and I would see all these wrestlers do this and that. And I remember watching them and how they interacted with the crowd and what they would do, how they would wrestle and the entertainment that they would put together. That opened my eyes and that made me see that there's something so great out there in this world. That's one of my earliest memories of me realizing, I think this is what I want to do. I think this is what I want to be when I grow up. Once I lived in San Antonio and I started training, and I showed up to my first day of training camp, and they started working out, started rolling around, started doing the workouts. My first hit, when they showed me, we're going to tell you how to fall, probably learn how to fall. My first hit when I hit that mat, boom, the click. This is what I gotta do. This is what I'm gonna do.